My glory doesn't happen in front of a crowd. It doesn't happen in a stadium or on a stage. There are no medals handed out. It happens in the darkness of the early morning, in solitude, where I try, and I try, and I try again, with everything I have to be the best that I can possibly be, better than I was yesterday, better than people thought I could be, better than I thought I could be. Then claim one victory that no one can ever take away from me, ever. A victory that is earned every single day. A victory of determination and will and discipline. A victory achieved because I will not stop.
There's a famous story of a grandfather who was teaching his grandson about life and the fight we all have within. He tells the boy, there's a fight going on inside me, a fight between two wolves. One wolf is evil. He is disguised as uncontrolled anger, cowardice, bitterness, self-pity, inferiority, false pride, and ego. One wolf is good. He is represented as focus, belief, presence, love, joy, honor, dignity, and integrity. He says to the boy, the same fight is going on inside you, boy, and inside every other person on this planet. The boy asks, which wolf will win? The grandfather replies, the one you feed the most.
As you're going towards your dream, as you're going towards your goal, there are gonna be so many people that come up against you, so many obstacles, so many trials, so many tribulations. Listen to me, pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you feel a little pain.
It doesn't matter who you are, what you are doing, pain is inevitable. I don't care what it is, losing weight, I don't care what it is, a new eating paradigm. If you don't go to the gym, it's gonna hurt you. If you go to the gym, it's gonna hurt you. Your muscles are gonna tear. But on the other side of that pain, there is a reward. There isn't any regret. You won't regret taking care of your body. On the other side of making those healthy decisions, there is a reward. It's the reward of discipline. It's the reward of longevity. It's the reward of influence. It's the reward of power. Do you want results? Do you want a reward? Or do you want regrets? The decision is yours. If you can see it in your hand, you can hold it in your hand. Stop telling everybody what you're going to do. Stop telling everybody what your next move is, and just disappear and do the work that is required.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. Listen to me, unless you number one in your industry, you shouldn't be chilling. And if you number one in your industry, you got enough common sense to know you better not be chilling. Every single day of my life, I feel like giving 100%. Every single day. Somebody said yesterday, E.T., you gave 120. What you gonna do tomorrow? I said, I don't know. Give 140. I don't know, but I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm counting on me. My wife's counting on me. My son's counting on me. I don't have days to wait. See, you're not giving 120. You're giving 70. You're giving 60. You're giving 50. And you want with these people who've given sweat, who's given blood, who's given tears. You want what they paid for, and it ain't free. What will you do with your pain? Will you let it break you, or will you let it redefine?
I'm talking to that athlete. I'm talking to that administrator. I'm talking to that nurse, that doctor. I'm talking to that student. I'm talking to that communicator. I'm talking to that pioneer, that inventor. I'm talking to that entrepreneur. I'm talking to that preacher. I'm talking to that person
opposition. It's going to test your will and it's going to test your heart. And life is going to say to you, you said you wanted it. Now let's see how bad you really want it. When life knocks your butt down, I need you to get back up and I need you to go heavy on it. When you feel pain, I need you to get back up and I need you to go heavy on it. When you feel uncertainty, I need you to get back up and I need you to go heavy on it.
There's some things in life that all you got to do is outlast. You just got to learn the secret of how can I survive these next couple rounds. No matter what you might be going through, don't quit. No matter what you're going through, don't quit. The secret is in not giving up. No matter how impossible your situation may seem, stay on course. I guarantee you cannot pass it if you quit. I guarantee you're going to fail, but you don't know what's going to happen if you keep going. And then once we hit that wall, we don't quit, we don't give up. We push a switch called will, and we start using our willpower. Yes, we're tired. Yes, we're hungry. Yes, the mind is saying give up. Yes, it's saying quit. But we cannot quit because we realize we have not reached the goal yet. This is not what I dreamed about. This is not what I said I was going to do. This is what I talked about. This is not what it looks like. I got to squeeze. Struggle is a part of it. After pain is the reward. So get through it because the pain separates the weak from the strong.
The real beast is when their legs give out. The real beast when they tired. The real beast find a way to pull something out when nobody else ain't got nothing. In order to be the best, in order to get to the next level, you gotta sacrifice. You gotta be willing to do whatever you're asked to do. There are no shortcuts to success. There are no discounts to success. It's always sweat. It's always blood. It's always tears. You always have to give all to be the best.
You know why you're out here, because you're gonna get your butt kicked. But you gotta know why you're there, because your reasons when life drops you to your knees, your reasons will help you get back up. Why you here, Les? Because I want to make Mama proud of me. Why you here, Les? You still want this dream with kicking your butt? I know, but I promise I'm gonna get this house built. I promise my kids I'm gonna do for them. I'm gonna give them a better life. I want to leave them a legacy. I'm not gonna give up. Go back, fool, go back. No, I'm not going back. And you gotta do like that. You'll cry, you're gonna feel lonely.
Some of y'all so caught up on the game that you don't get it. It is in practicing. It is in eating right. It is in making good decisions that you look a certain way. It is how you practice. It is what you do that makes you look like you look. It is the process of the grind that shapes you and forms you. It's not the game. And that's why most of y'all get beat in the game or make mistakes in the game, because you think grinding is what happens when the sun comes out. You think grinding is what happens when the lights come on. You think grinding is what happens when people get in the stage. That's not grind. The real grind is in the dark when nobody sees you, when nobody knows what you're doing. When you studying without coach, when you putting in those extra reps, when you watching those videos and you getting inspired, when you change your music, it's the process that makes you sweet. And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. If you wanted to have it, get your butt up and make it happen. If you wanted to have it, rise and grind, because this is my time. Tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today. You want to be successful in this game, you got to have a dog within you. You got to know it's a dog fight, and you got to go get that fight. Life ain't going to be easy. Ain't nobody going to hand you nothing. You're not ready to get 120 in every single area. If you're ready to quit, you're ready to give up, you're ready to give in. You're ready to tell me what's not working, who's doing this, what's wrong. If you're not ready to get up every day and start all over again like nothing happened yesterday, why me, God? Why not her? We both adults, because I can count on you. This is what you do. You are built for this.
We celebrate athletes and we celebrate critical thinkers and innovators and actors, and we praise them and coin them our heroes, and we follow them by the millions. We love what they do in public, but you don't know the story behind the glory. You don't know the blood, the sweat. You didn't see the tears that they cried, the prayers that they prayed, the countless weeks where they went without sleep to get where they are. It's required behind the scenes in order to manifest the moment. Can you hide yourself in your books? Can you hide yourself in your closet? Can you hide yourself in the prayer rooms? Can you hide yourself?
We have this passion to be in the public eye, but no patience to do the work behind the scenes.
When no one is there to affirm you, when nobody's there to validate you, when nobody is there to agree with you, you build in the dark and you announce it when it's finished.
Steve Jobs
once said, we do not say anything about future products. We work on them in secret, and then we release them to the world.